Okay, I want to talk about the importance of building in public and just how, well, yeah, just how important it is. I think in any field that you're in, um, people want to be able to follow someone's journey. They don't want just somebody to come out of the blue and just somehow succeed overnight. Really and truly, in many industries, like nobody likes this, and then that's where the term things like industry plant come from. Even if somebody isn't an industry plant, they just assume if somebody gets popularity over time, out of nowhere or overnight per se, um, they're an industry plant, and you'll see there will be then battles to see if said person is authentic and stuff like that. So that's why I want to start building in public, or I have been for the past couple of months, and I say others should do so also, because I think again it builds authority, it builds trust, and it somewhat builds a community amongst other things. So in regards to my own experience, I started coding in April, and then I started documenting the journey, I would say, in like June or May. And I won't lie to you, it was rather daunting. I wasn't sure like how to go about it. I wasn't sure like what the responses would be. Um, I didn't even know how to work the algorithm, and this is in regards to TikTok predominantly. And I will say it's one of the best decisions I've made. Again, I've not got many followers. I've only got like 500, but I'm grateful for every single person that follows me, because anytime I've put out stuff in regards to coding, etc., there's always been somebody there who tries to assist me, and I will have numerous software engineers telling me, "Yo, just DM me, I can help you, this and that," and it's I didn't know the community was like this, and this is just being a developer. I can't imagine in whatever other fields there are where there are people that are rooting for you and that want you to succeed. And I think, especially as somebody who's black, and tech isn't like one of those things I feel like that is promoted in minority communities. It's lovely. It's never been an issue as such, and the only thing is I only bring it up now is because somebody mentioned it earlier in my comments. They literally said something like a black man coding, and I was just like, what? Why would you say that? And then it got me thinking. I was just like, damn, like I don't see many people actively talking as coders or developers that are a minority. I was just like, okay, cool, um, but it's not a big deal. It's no here nor there. I don't feel any different to any of my counterparts, but that's that. But in regards to again building in public, I feel like it's good to get others' opinions, others' perspectives, and that can allow you to take different paths, or allow you to know what paths not to take. Um, and it's a good way to also get people to grow your community and get people to also help you on your journey in regards to actually joining your project. And I think in this day and age, there's not enough community, and I feel like it's a great way to build community. Um, in this day and age of tech, I feel like in a lot of us are really lonely, so we need community. Um, some people are literally dying out of loneliness, and yeah, it's a great way to build a community. And I'm not just talking about like, oh yeah, here's my paid community, blah blah blah. Like you can literally just have a a bunch of people on TikTok or on Instagram or whatever platform you use that are constantly like waiting for you to update them on the project you're working on. They actively are wanting to assist you and want to see you grow. And I think it's even more inspirational then, because you think to yourself like, oh my gosh, like this stranger wants to see me do well. I've got to make this work type thing, you know? And like I said, a lot of people will bend their backs to assist you free of charge, you know? There's not many industries like that where people want to mentor you essentially for free. Again, there are also, again, loads of creative practices or whatever that they'll let you do so. So I think personally, I don't think there's much to lose by putting yourself out there and building your project. And I think another thing is to create validity. If you want to know if the idea you have is truly successful, putting it out there and getting people's like input on the idea, that will allow you to know. And for this is very difficult because you then have to be prepared for people's criticisms of your baby, you know? And I feel like you can't take it to heart. I think some of the time people are very honest with it. Of course, there are a lot of people that just are haters and they'll talk shit. So you need to be able to take certain things with a pinch of salt. But yeah, I think it's a great way to understand whether you have a good idea or not. But I will say you do have to have a strong mentor. I don't let a lot bother me. If anything, like if somebody's like out of line, like I'll let them know like what are you doing type thing. But there's personally for me, there's not a lot of cons to building in public, but I know it's not for everyone. Yeah, it's not for everyone. Nobody wants to be the public guy and stuff like that, and it's yeah. I think there's ways around it, because you can build in public in regards to like it can be text based only. So be it like LinkedIn, be it you create a blog, be it you're on Blue Sky or X. I prefer short form. I'm gonna start to move into long form, i.e. YouTube, and start to build more on here. I don't know how the audience is on here, so it's just a thing of just trying and testing and stuff like that. But thank you for watching my video. Hope you have a great day.